Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the iPad mini 4 and if you can still use it in 2024. This iPad was released in September of 2015. Although it was released in 2015, it had last year's A8 chip. However, that didn't really matter because it had 2GB of RAM. Therefore, it was easily able to be updated far past the iPad mini 3. Now, what's it like using this device nowadays? Well, let me tell you. Depending on what capacity of storage you have will determine whether or not it's really that usable. If you have the 16GB version, like I do, unfortunately, then it's not really gonna be that usable device. Look at the amount of applications I have installed, and look how much storage is left. Storage is pretty much a big issue for devices that were supported with iOS 15, the iPhone 6s, the iPhone SE, the iPad mini 4, the iPad Air 2. I'm pretty sure that the iPad mini 4 with 32GB or more storage would still be pretty good, because iOS 15 is still getting security updates to this day. Just be sure that you can actually install them. And app support shouldn't be that much different either. I'm sure a lot of applications require iOS 15 as the minimum requirement for most applications. iOS 15, iOS 14, iOS 12, iOS 15, and iOS 15. So yeah, majority of apps still work on iOS 15 and even some below. So what is using the iPad mini 4 in 2024 actually like? Well, considering this has LTE support, this could still work on cellular networks. Now, unlike all the other older devices that I've reviewed on this channel, this device actually has all of its online services still up and active. So what are my opinions on using this device in 2024? As long as you have anything over 16GB, it's still a pretty decent device today. Still getting security updates, and still has every online service still active, as well as cellular connectivity still being just fine. So can you still use this device? Well, yes, you can. And with that, I think that wraps up this video. So if you have enjoyed and you want to see more, make sure you give a like, maybe even subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one.